1,000 of you that really want to change your skincare. It is the latest technology out of South Korea. I just landed here at HSN. That's all we could get. This is serious. This is serious skincare.
Okay, and I will tell you right now, she was sleeping all day long.
Yes.
Because she says jet lag, and I was like, Charles, we got to talk about this product because I just got my hands on it a couple days. I am in love. Everywhere else, it's $180. Are we talking about this now or no?
Yes.
Oh, we're going to talk about it?
Yes.
Oh, okay, I thought we were going to something else. I'm so sorry. Glassy, glossy skin. You hear about it. All the celebrities from Hailey Bieber, they're all glassy, glossy skin. And they're doing 1,000,001 steps. And that's great when you're 20. Even great when you're 30. Heck, I'll give you into 40. For those of us that are 50 and over, there are vitamin B5 and B12 gels that for 1 ounce, they're $90. This is more intense. It's stronger, B5, B12, that stimulates collagen, evens out your skin tone. This is all types, but I am telling you, it is enhancing your skin's moisture. It's plumping your skin up. It will give you glass skin because it locks in the water that's already in your skin, Charles, and it's grabbing water from the outside. There is nothing on the market like this, and everywhere else you go in the world, it is $180. Okay, I'm done talking.
It is. So
this
I just
is so
want to,
cool.
Yeah, so I want to be thoughtful how I explain this because there's so much science in this product. But here's the deal, you guys. If you want to actually change the way your skin looks, this is the first time I've really been able to focus on that and say that. And here's why. Because as we age, we all hear words like collagen and we lose collagen, and all that is true. But did you know that your skin has 6 essential fatty acids in it? And as you start to age and you're losing those fatty acids, your skin starts to get depleted. It looks wrinkly, crinkly. It has that loss of elasticity to it. It's just really going that way.
Yep.
The most incredible thing is there's an actual rare fruit. 3 of the world's most expensive skincare ingredients is in this essence. There is a rare fruit called tamanu. It's so expensive that people don't even eat it because it's that expensive. And it's the one fruit in the entire world that's indigenous to Asia that contains those 6 fatty acids. Oh. It is literally, when you apply it topically to your skin, it's drenching your skin in everything that your skin needs to look young and thrive. But they didn't stop there. They actually added the world's most expensive salt. You can see it right here. This is actually $224 a kilo. This salt attracts the moisture, locks in those essential acids, and then to top it off, you can see right here, this is pink in color for a reason. It is topical B12, vitamin B12 in a topical form. That's why the color of the bottle when you get it home is pink. It's not from artificial color. Nope. It is literally like applying B12 to your skin. So who needs this? Anyone that wants to have, and we're gonna keep going here, would show you everybody, glossy, glassy skin that shines and radiates without a pore, and it's all done with an essence. So why an essence, Amy? You know, because there is no higher concentration of ingredients anywhere. You apply the essence, you let it soak in, and then you do whatever else you need to do.
I just want you to take a look at her skin. This is on contact. So first of all, an essence, I want you to think about serums. I want you to think about gels. I want you to think about concentrates. Usually very expensive, usually sold in 1 ounce, but they don't really get the job done because they're too heavy. What we love about an essence, it's water-like. It's that lightweight, number 1. Number 2, it can penetrate deeper into the skin, giving you faster results. Look at the brightness to her skin. Look at the glassiness to her skin. Again, everywhere else, this is 5 ounces. This is a ton of this product. Normally just the B5s, you'll see 1 ounce for $90. This, my friends, oops, I'll turn around. This is 5 ounces at $65. So if you're really ready, and again, look at my hand. Would you see that light? Do you see? I just barely wiped this on. Look at the way your skin comes to life. So again, if you're really ready to get serious, it's locking in that moisture. Now, again, you can put makeup over it. You're not gonna hide that glow. So there's only 1,200 of these left. That's it forever. It's $180. In South Korea, it's $180. If there's any remaining at Neiman's, it's $180. This is only $65 for all skin types. That's dehydrated, that's thin, and you're saying, I'm using great moisturizers. If you don't have the essential nutrients like this is providing, you're not gonna get that glassy skin. So again, this is a once in a lifetime chance. Chelsea was telling me, Amy, we just got these in fresh a couple days ago, and that's the only quantity we have for the entire year. So there are almost 500 of you trying to order this, and like I said, it will lock in your skin that I never thought my skin could look this good, ever. I put it around my eyes, my neck, everywhere.
Everywhere. I take it all down your neck, your décolleté. You can actually see all over my neck area here. If you have any type of crinkles on your skin, this is called Tamanu Salt Essence. It is by Olivia Choi. She is one of the most world-renowned influencers, known for the fact that when she was younger, she had terrible skin, and as she started to age, she needed to figure it all out, and she actually bought the farms. She owns the jojoba farms. She owns the Tamanu fruit farms in Asia, which is incredible. We just got back. You guys saw us live last Wednesday. Take a look at this skin. If you want to, you could get so close to this skin, you won't see one pore on your face. Everything from the first application looks glassy and glossy. Have you ever heard someone talk about topical B12? It's so rare to be able to take it without it being distilled down, filled with other fillers, marketing claim, all this stuff. This is pure B12, the world's most expensive salt that comes from bamboo. That salt holds that moisture. Look at her cheeks. That's not wet.
No.
That is the pure glow, and also the Tamanu fruit, which is giving your body back the 6 fatty acids that you have to have. Now, I know, Amy, that when you look at this, you're saying, really, Chelsea, this isn't for everyone. Like, it is definitely an expensive skincare product. This is going to last you, though, because all you're going to do is a couple of drops on a little pad.
I don't even use the pad, FYI.
Just put some on your fingers.
I go rogue.
Tap it in.
I just put it on my fingers and I tap it in.
Yeah.
We are down to 900 of these left.
It's not coming back, by the way, this year.
Do you see this difference here? Do you guys see this? I'm telling you, and it's like water.
Okay.
So you can use it, sorry, again, I go rogue. I put it on my fingers and then I just tap it in that area. Look at her skin. What are you doing? Sorry,
I'm so
taking
much
away
to show.
from your...
No, you talk.
No,
I want you guys to see that if you are just joining us, if you've ever wanted to try a Korean beauty product, this is called Pink Wonder Tamanu. Tamanu is the most expensive fruit in the world. So much so, Amy, they can't even eat it. You just can't.
And you know what? I didn't even do a proper introduction.
Oh.
So Chelsea is the founder of Beauty Spy.
Oh.
She goes around the world, particularly to South Korea, and she's just coming back from South Korea.
You ready?
She started the K-beauty craze, which everybody knows they are decades ahead in skincare.
They're living in 2050.
There you go. I'm still in 1980 with the hair. Doesn't matter.
No.
I'm going there. But look at this.
Look at this in my hand. This is what you're getting home, this gigantic bottle of the world's rarest skincare. There are 3 ingredients. One alone, the bamboo salt, is $224 a kilo.
Wow.
This color here is just to show you that...
But why does it absorb so fast?
Because see how it's like a liquid? It's because they ferment the ingredients. So the ingredients are so small, your skin just absorbs it immediately. Take a look at the ingredients. And also, feel free when you get a chance to follow Olivia Choi on Instagram. She has hundreds of thousands of followers, but you got to see her skin. In fact, I think we could show her in a video.
Okay, we'll show her.
But take a look. So you've got the jojoba. She owns the farm, so you're not getting that pure jojoba anywhere else. There it is, my friends, that amazing sea salt. That incredible salt at $224 an ounce actually has the ability, Amy, it binds moisture to your skin.
See? But so it locks it in with the jojoba.
Yeah.
And the vitamin B12, don't forget, like I said earlier, there's a very well-known something-ceutical company that sells a vitamin B5 gel. It's $90 for 30 ml, aka 1 ounce. That 1 ounce will last you a couple of months. This is giving you better penetration, more powerful ingredients, giving you brighter skin on contact, plumping, giving you true glass skin. There's a difference between glass skin and like glittery, greasy skin. Glass skin is where the light reflects off of your skin, right? So there's 800 left. There's almost 500 of you ordering. We are not bringing this back for the rest of the year. Okay. It's only $13. Everywhere else, it's only $100.
I'm talking too much.
It's $180.
I got excited for a second.
God, I know, we got lots to say.
You guys, look at her forehead for a second. Andrew's gonna stop for 1 second. This is what we're talking about. Do you have vertical lines? Do you smile and get like tiny little crepey, papery skin? What about your neck area? Is it looking a little like turkeyish? It's very papery, thin. We all get that situation. Look at around her mouth area, but this is dry. Amy's looking at my skin. She just you guys didn't see it. Amy just winked at me and she goes, your skin looks good.
It looks so
it's because I left South Korea last week and I've literally been drenching myself in this product.
You have to get it home. Don't forget you've got a 30-day unconditional money-back guarantee.
Look at the forehead.
See the forehead? That's what's crazy about it. And it's not, you feel it working. Don't you feel it? It's like tightening up on your skin, but not a dehydrating tightening way. So it's tightening it through hydration.
Exactly. You can see on this, what's this called, like a little cotton pad right here. So this is not
what I just did,
yeah.
I just smear it on. See what she's doing, that's what I do.
I want you to do, there she is, there's Olivia, my bestie. Oh my gosh, you guys look at this skin. Well, you're my USA bestie, she's my South Korean bestie.
I gotta get closer, let me see
You
your skin.
can't even imagine what she looks like in person. Not only is she beautiful on the outside, also on the inside.
This is what I do.
Look at the skin.
That's what I do.
Yeah.
I do that. I don't want to waste it in the cotton ball.
Don't waste it.
I don't waste it.
Well, I want to show you on the cotton ball, it matches your jacket. So why is it pink? It has no artificial coloring, no artificial fragrance. If you want to look like this glassy skin, that pink is from actual B12. You've seen the products that are B5 only that charge you $100. This product is upwards of $200 outside of the US if you can get it.
That's what I was going to say, even if you can find it, this is our final quantity that we have. So what we're talking about, it's almost like a water. Once it gets absorbed in the skin, like as soon as you apply it to your skin, it feels different.
Yeah.
And you're going to notice, you're like, wait a minute, what? As soon as it absorbs into the skin, I'm telling you, the skin comes to life.
Oh my gosh.
Those vitamins react with your skin instantly.
Yeah.
And then what happens is it locks all that moisture in, so it tightens everything up as it's plumping everything out. There's only one other product I know that even comes remotely close to it. It's by a pharmaceutical company, 1 ounce of their B5 in a gel form. So it's not even as pure as this, is 70, or is it 70 or $90?
It's $90.
It's $90 for 1 ounce. This is 5 ounces.
Yeah, in all honesty,
can't get this anywhere else.
No, it's completely exclusive to you guys because we have this partnership with Olivia, our South Korean beauty bestie. If you've heard of Tamanu, if you haven't, it's one of the world's rarest fruits. It is thousands and thousands of dollars a pound. You literally can't even eat it because it's too expensive. Olivia partners with these incredible farms. She extracts the Tamanu. Why is that important? Tamanu contains 6 fatty acids that your skin has to have. There is no compromise. Like, you can't not have it. If you have wrinkles, it's because your skin is losing those fatty acids. You never hear people talking about it, really. You know why? Everyone's focused solely on collagen. The reason why is because the ingredient is so expensive. Look at Amy's hand.
And I don't show this hand because it's hard for me to...
Can we show your other hand? No, yeah, not saying it. Look at that glow. Look at how even and bright and radiant.
Look at this hand starting to plump up, and this is my bad hand. Look at that.
Yeah.
Again, I just do, that's how I like to do it.
Little dabble do, yeah.
Little dabble do, that's all you have to do. Okay, after you cleanse your skin, you can use this morning, you can use this at nighttime. Before you put anything else on your skin, you put this on.
First, right.
First, at a little dab. You don't have to use a ton of this. Take it down your neck and décolleté. You're gonna feel it working, you're gonna see it working. Makeup goes on beautifully over top of it. That's exactly what I do, what you did.
Yeah.
Right there. No auto ship is available on this. There are 400 of you ordering. This will sell out, and when it does sell out, it's gone for the entire holiday season. This is not coming back. This is a very expensive product to bring in. Chelsea brought it down to $65. It's a $180 value, $65 only if you're ordering now. And this is all free shipping. But again, I love how it comes out.
It's amazing.
There's no weird odor. There's no scent to this, nothing.
So we are on the ground in South Korea with some of the most prolific skincare innovators globally. If you go to Michaela or Glamzilla or all of the influencers on TikTok, they're all talking about South Korea. In fact, Michaela just made her own brand in South Korea. There's a reason why. Yeah, but it's not like, but yes, a makeup brand. But the reason why is because in South Korea, the manufacturers are light years ahead of everywhere else. Have you ever heard of a cushion compact? Sure. It was invented in South Korea. A BB cream, a CC cream, how about a sheet mask? All the innovation in the skincare world comes from South Korea. The only difference here today is HSN is on the cutting edge. No one else has this yet. Take a look at the results because HSN is on the ground with us. We just got back. This is from Olivia Choi. It's called Tamanu Salt Essence. Look at these little beakers here. I've never seen anything like this before. It's actual B12, vitamin B12, which locks in the hydration into your skin. Your skin will glow. The 20,000 pores that you have on your face will look tighter. This is B12. This is what it looks like if you've ever gotten like B12. You know what B12 looks like, right?
Have you ever had a B12 shot?
Right, exactly. This is a B12 shot topically for your face.
Exactly.
Same color because there is no artificial ingredients in this product. It is pure young skin. This is serious stuff.
I was gonna say, I don't think I've ever seen Chelsea so excited as I have over this pink essence. It really is that powerful. I've never heard of the ingredient deck that's inside of this. And again, if you're ordering it, you have it. Otherwise, it's gone. It's called Tamanu.
Tamanu is this incredible fruit that is indigenous to Australia and parts of Asia. It also has topical B12. Topical B12, lessens wrinkles. It helps stimulate collagen production. I'm reading because there's so much. The bamboo salt is literally considered the most expensive salt in the world because it's packed with silica. Oh, I'm sorry. It's packed with silica. You're not selling out until I finish telling the story.
I know, she's got to tell the story.
I got to tell the story.
Okay.
The rich in silica, it smooths the skin. If you have a crinkle, you guys, I am telling you, just take a look at my skin. I feel, no, I'm just saying, I'm not bragging, but I do feel like I'm taking better care of my skin now than I have in the last 30 years, and it's all because of these products out of South Korea.
This is dry.
It's dry. Can I touch your skin?
This is not wet skin. I just want you to see
this
is
dry. That's what you should look like. Glow.
And think about it, we all have that skin. We just have to bring it out, and that's exactly what this is doing for you. So we're giving everybody just a couple more seconds to process their orders.
Your décolleté.
Oh, and take it down your neck and décolleté. So again, you can use a cotton ball. I like to just put a little bit in my hands and tap it into my face so I don't waste it. Put it on the back of your hands. Look at the skin come to life.
Look at that skin. Like, look at the skin giving
That's what's the beauty of this.
Yeah.
So again, it's called Pink Wonder. It's only here at HSN. You may find a bottle here or there, but it's $180.
Yeah.
Today it's $65. It's free shipping and handling. Most B5 or B12 that you're finding, first of all, aren't pure. They're clear. How are they clear? B5 and B12 has a color to it. So that's the beauty of Pink Wonder.
This is Pink Wonder.
Yeah.
This is your B12. This is what's in here. This is one of the most strong, most concentrated. I've never felt this way about a single product. I love a lot of products, but this is different. And I get it, it's not for all of you. I know it's an investment.
But stay on the lines.
Oh my gosh, you guys are gonna be so excited. Hi, Olivia. By the way,
Olivia,
she's watching from South Korea. Kamsahamnida.
We have one for you, but we're not done with Chelsea. We got another launch. Have you noticed Chelsea's hair? Have you noticed my hair? Do you know why we have such great shine? Charles, I looked up today the difference between glass or gloss skin and a gloss hair and glazed hair. So this has been all the rage. So I'm sure if you watch the Housewives and they were all talking about, you know, getting glazed hair, glossed hair back, it's shine. A lot of times with shine, how do you get shine? You gotta use an oil. You gotta spray in some kind of shine that leaves a buildup and a residue in your hair. So when you go, let's say to your hair salon and you get your hair colored, they may put a glaze on your hair. What does a glaze do? A glaze brings shine, brings life back to your hair, seals the cuticle down. What if I told you you can get it at home? We're bringing to you the Brilliance Boost at home from True Hair, which is a brand developed by Chelsea. This is her gloss treatment. So what a gloss is going to do is preserve your color and lock in the moisture. And it's gonna give you a shine. Chelsea, your hair's never looked better. I'm telling you, use it once. It just replaces your conditioner. You can use it once, maybe every other week while you wash your hair, use this as the conditioner. Yeah, that's all I use it for. Yeah. Once a week. You don't have to use it every time after you shampoo your hair. You use this as your conditioner. This replaces your conditioner. I'd say maybe use it every third wash. But I am telling you, look at the shine to look at my color. This is like, I should say probably what? A month-old color. Do you see that?
It looks, it's incredible. Yeah, this is such a game changer when it comes to your hair. So the problem is that your hair color starts to grow out. It starts to look kind of dingy, right? It happens to all of us. You don't have time to go to the salon. This is something called a glaze, a glosser, a hair brilliance, and it all's powered by a natural ingredient called Babasu. Babasu is one natural ingredient that hydrates. It will reduce frizz. It gives you blinding shine to your hair, soothes the hair, prevents color loss, detangles the hair, and strengthens. It would cost you upwards of $100 or $150 to get a glossing treatment in a salon. This is going to give you the ability to gloss your hair in the comfort of your own home. This is the difference between literally looking like you haven't gone to the salon in months and actually walking out of the salon. So if you take a look at the before, as that hair color starts to get faded and dull and oxidizes, you gotta get it healthier, because not only is your hair oxidizing, right, it's also getting damaged. So this is the brand new technology. It's called a Brilliance Boosting Glosser. Look at how our hair looks. Look at it from the side a little bit. Look at this. Look at the shine. Look at how we're sealing up the cuticle. We're repairing the hair, all with one treatment. You're using it instead of conditioner once a week.
That's it.
That's all you need to do.
You don't have to use a lot either. I probably use a size, maybe a little bit bigger than a dime. That's it. So if you've got, let's say you color your hair, you're covering your gray up, and you want to have shine, but you don't want to spray in an oil or a spray product.
Look at this.
And there's all this, and it will never weigh your hair down. All this is gonna do is bring life back to your hair. Look at the shine.
It's literally like getting your hair colored without any color.
I agree.
Right? It's called a clear gloss. When you go to the salon, so many times they say to you, do you want us to do a glossing treatment? Because, you know, if you color your hair too much, you damage it. If you color your hair too much, it starts to look funky and it oxidizes. This is a way for you to do it in the comfort of your own home, but without any, like, it's the easiest thing to do. Jump in the shower. We're gonna go to Val. Jump in the shower.
Oh yeah, look at her hair. It looks way better than mine.
Shampoo your hair. We're gonna spin you around. Oh no, okay, we'll show you from the front. You're gonna shampoo your hair.
Look at this
and
hair.
then you're going to put this in your hair root to end. Let's say 1 minute to 10 minutes. That's all you need in the shower. It's up to you. When you rinse it, you don't need a conditioner. You will see that your hair is completely transformed to that.
Do you guys see
this? Do you see this? It is literally shine for days. It has volume, it has body, it has manageability to it.
Jeez.
This is the true hair difference. We have been the color authority for so many years, Amy, and this is what hair, is what hair should look like. Look at this hair. This is called a glossy, glassy, brilliant boost to your hair.
But it doesn't weigh your hair down.
No,
it's not an oil. This just replaces your conditioner, ladies. If you want it, it's been a very busy night of beauty. This is a world launch. Chelsea has owned many hair salons. In fact, sold all the best of the best. She has sold hair care product-wise that she had in her salons. From the Orbe to the Kerastase to all the glossing treatments that were out there. And again, you can only get this done by a professional and be $50 to $100. Do this at home and it really works. So again, that glazed, glossy look, we're talking about it for skin, now we're talking about it for hair. This is the most affordable treatment for your hair at home. It's $10 off. So again, if you want to bring the salon home, look at this hair.
Right, so this is the kind of hair, obviously Val has long hair, but this is what hair should look like. Now, a couple things. Notice how resilient the hair is. Notice how the elasticity is there, so your hair has movement, it has bounce, it has shine. If you want your hair to literally look like you went to the salon, you spent that $100 or upwards of $100 on that glossing treatment, you're doing it now in the comfort of your own home. The #1 or one of the largest hair care brands, you know, in those big beauty stores, is actually also utilizing this technology at 7 times the price. It's ludicrous. This is an affordable way for you guys to do it with the highest level ingredients. It has lactic acid in it. Why is that important? That lactic acid is a healing acid. It targets 3 levels of damage to your individual strands of hair, penetrates your hair to help recover the damage, also prevents color fade. So you're saving time, you're saving money, your hair color is gonna last longer.
Look at the hair colors.
Bouncy, shiny,
but
transformative.
It doesn't weigh the hair down. And you're not spending $60, $70 for a glossing treatment when you go to get your hair done. So again, it's 25% off. It's a brand new world launch from Chelsea. She's been working a long time on getting a gloss treatment at home that doesn't weigh your hair down, or a glaze treatment at home that doesn't change the color of your hair. So again, you leave it on for maybe 1 to 2 minutes or even a little longer if you want to.
A couple of minutes in the shower, you can do it a little bit longer.
And your hair feels like butter.
Like butter, and it has so much bounce and so much volume to it. So take a look at the before. A lot of times with gray hair, white hair, it ends up looking yellow, dull. You end up buying purple shampoos and all of these things to try and counteract that. This is the difference with True Hair's Brilliance Boost Gloss Treatment. Look at the color of this hair. We didn't color it, we call it like a donut glaze, like a glazed donut for your hair. Look at how shiny, look at how much body, how much movement she has into the hair. Her hair color looks like she just stepped out of a salon and paid someone $100, $200, $300 just to actually color her hair. It starts with lactic acid at the root, scalp, stimulates the scalp, gets everything going, works all the way to the end, and it has the ability to penetrate each individual strand. Hair color lasts longer, your hair looks better, it looks healthier, it looks glossy. There's no reason you shouldn't be using this. I'm gonna show you how much.
When did you sneak in?
Look at Sonia, the girly swirly
hair.
Oh, you wanna go to Sonia? Let's go to Sonia.
Oh, sorry, I didn't know you were doing a demo, sorry. You have a beautiful tan, by the way. Is that real? Okay, it is. Okay, I was gonna say, wait a minute. If that was out of a bottle, you better start telling. No. Okay.
Take a look at Sonia.
Look at Sonia's hair.
Again, same thing. She's gonna go give you a little zhuzhing there. This again, yes, Sonia's got that beautiful red hair in the before. No, it looks a little dull. It's getting a little frizzy, Sonia. Look at the after. It looks like Sonia just got to the salon. So imagine how much time you would save. You're in the summer. We're traveling. You don't have time to get to the salon. This is literally like coloring your hair without color, without any kind of permanent color that you can do in the comfort of your own home in the shower. It is priceless. You could use it on your husband if his hair's looking dingy or gray or...
Look at this hair, ladies.
Look at this hair.
Do you see this? Like, we're not talking about oils. We're not talking about putting sprays. All you're doing is replacing your conditioner maybe every third or fourth wash. That's it. You don't have to use it all the time to maintain this color and this shine. Again, glazes and glosses, you're seeing a lot of, or maybe we're even getting it done at your hair salon, but you're seeing a lot of celebrities talking about, oh, I just got my hair glossed or glazed. That's how they're getting the shine. Shine equals youth. Youth equals fun.
Look, so I wanted to show you. That was true. I'm going to show you my hair in a second.
She's getting so serious. I
am, because I'm so serious about this product. I do feel like this product, like, it's like a little hard to understand if you've never paid $100 to have a glossing treatment.
I'll tell you, here's how you understand. Look at a fried donut when the donut comes out, right?
Oh,
if you look at a donut and it doesn't have any powdered sugar and it doesn't have the glaze on top of it, it's just a flat donut.
Oh my gosh, right.
So what Chelsea's doing, she's taking that flat donut, she's dipping it into the glaze.
Dipping it. We're dipping your hair into the glaze.
She glazed it. That's it. So think about it.
That was a good analogy.
What's better, a flat donut with no glaze or frosting, or a glazed donut?
We all want to be frosted, ladies.
No, we want a glazed donut. That's exactly what this is doing for you. So it's giving you that nice glaze. Okay. But it doesn't weigh the hair down.
I can't. So let me just show you from the top. So at True Hair, we've been the color experts
she's gonna get serious.
and authority. I'm getting serious because I got a story to tell. And we've been focused on your hair color for the last 20 years here at HSN. And this is the brand new launch. It's called Brilliance Boost Gloss Treatment. If you've seen that really popular one at the, the Sephora, the Ulta, it's like $100. It's ludicrous.
It's crazy. I've seen it. I wouldn't
in my
try
opinion,
it,
that Ryan and our scientists and our team at True Hair did an even better job. Once or twice a week, it's completely up to you. You're gonna take a small amount. That's all you need. Your entire head, root to end. Don't use conditioner. Leave it on for a minute or two. Let me read. I'm going to the card.
What are you doing?
I'm going to the card. There's so many benefits.
I thought you said to the car. I'm like, where are you going to the car?
I'm going to go to the car right now. There's so many benefits. I actually had to write it down for the first time in 30 years of being on the air.
Well, but you know what?
Baba Sue is an ingredient. Wait, hydrates, reduces frizz, blinding shine. If you're sitting in a restaurant and you say to your husband, you got to find me when you come in, and he's going to say, how do I find you? You say, I'm the girl with the shiny hair.
Look, do you guys see that? Look at that.
Soothes, prevents dryness, detangles, stops the frizz.
Not greasy, there's no oil.
There's not, this is a treatment. Watch this. You can still get volume in it, but look at that shine, Amy.
I know.
I stepped into your Amy was demoing.
People are tired of listening to me. They want to hear you,
Can I
Chelsea.
show them my hair? Okay,
Please.
look at the side of my hair.
It's looking rather fresh.
Does it look, I did the treatment earlier. Look at the shine. And by the way, my hair needs color, so you can see how it's all totally refreshed. Highlights will give highlights. They'll look more defined, more radiant. There's no hairspray in here. See, the ends don't get frizzy. It locks everything in, but it's also going to help prevent damage. It's going to protect your hair color, guys. Like, what? You save time. Don't go to the salon and get that hair color over and over and over. I'm done talking. I'm going to Val.
Who's got shinier hair? Myself or Look at that.
Does everyone love Amy as much as I do?
Look at this. You see? Look at that shine. Now, this is 3 days old, Chels.
Yeah, but look at the shine.
Wait a minute. I washed it when, what day is today?
You washed it like 2 days ago.
Wednesday.
3 days ago?
Thursday. Oh, just Wednesday. So it's only,
look,
I guess
you ready?
I'll give it 2 day old
Here we go.
Look at this.
Okay, so the thing I'm showing you by holding this up isn't how, I'm not showing off how much
this is only $5 and change to get home.
It's crazy. If you, guys, try it once. Look at this hair. Look at the ends. Look at the shine. By the way, the ends of your hair should be sealed up. You're on vacation this summer. The last thing you want.
She doesn't have a split end anywhere.
I want a donut now. Didn't that story put you in the mood? Okay, so take a look. I'm in the mood for a glazed donut, so if someone could grab me one before I head home.
Okay.
The light.
Oh, the Krispy Kreme
what,
light goes
Amy,
on.
Wait,
that's when they're hot and fresh.
Amy's gonna call me from the car in like 20 minutes after the show, and she's gonna go, the light's on 275. So anyway, if you are just joining us, it is True Hair's latest product. Now, I personally have been using a gloss in the salon for years, and I wanted to share my secret with you. Because if you color your hair highlighted, it starts to look dry.
We all do.
It starts to deplete, right? You're constantly putting those foils in your hair, the hair gets drier and even drier, if your hair feels brittle, if your hair color doesn't look bright, doesn't look shiny, if it looks dull.
Jeez,
if
look
you
at this hair.
don't have time to go to a salon, if you don't want to constantly even do your own hair color at home, if you want to look like you have professionally colored hair, this is not a permanent hair color. It is a clear, state-of-the-art gloss that's powered by this ingredient that I can't pronounce because I said it too many times the wrong way. But this natural ingredient goes to work to reduce frizz, shine. You have blinding shine.
Can I just say this? How many of us are going to have pool hair? Right?
Oh, thank you.
You're at the pool,
Yep.
beach hair,
Yep.
outside, the sun damages our hair. It really does. It fries our hair. We need to get the gloss back. Look how our hair color is transformed. When you go to the salon, you get a treatment done, a glass treatment or a gloss treatment. You're getting this at home now. That's what Chelsea's been able to do with her chemist, is make an amazing formula that's gonna give you the same salon quality results at your home. So if you wanna get, it's $5.79. I want you to try it a couple times. Again, maybe you wash your hair only twice a week. You only need to use this then once.
Yeah.
It just replaces your conditioner. This is it, final quantity, almost 1,000 of these ordered. Please go to hsn.com. I know we've been very busy, but read the difference, because gloss is something that's gonna seal in the color of your hair. A glazy gloss just adds the shine. We're able to do both tonight at under $6. So again, I'm glad you're ordering it. Brand new. Huh?
Look at the color.
I know.
But you know what? You just said so many good points.
Why is your color different?
Your hair color will be different. It's going to bring out your hair color even better, brighter, shinier. It removes all the dullness. It removes all the gunk that's in your hair. It detangles, it hydrates. It's powered by lactic acid, which is a healing acid. It's literally targeting each individual strand. We're gonna take a look at Sonia again. I know we're running out of time, but if you are just joining us, True Hair, you know how much we love to share color products with you, but you guys have said over the years, like, Chelsea, how does your color last so long? And what are you doing for shine? I usually get it done in the salon. It's very costly. It's very costly. And also, I wanted to be able to do it whenever I wanted to do it, just like you. So if you want your hair to look like Sonia, it is. It will make your blonde look blonder. It'll take your yellow and make it look more platinum. It'll take browns and make them shiny for the first time. If you have highlights in your hair, you will actually see them. And it's as easy as taking away your conditioner one time. That's it. You don't have to do anything else. You apply it root to end. It's lightweight.
It's not a coating either.
Bounce. No, it works inside out. It penetrates your hair.
Okay, that's it. That was a drop the mic moment. I was waiting for my turn to talk.
On a side note, I just got back from South Korea and I had a 16-hour flight, so I'm a little loopy. You're
doing good. I'm impressed.
I'm gonna stop talking now. Look at my shiny hair.
I called her earlier and I was like, you want to talk? She's like, I am napping. I was like, whoa,
it's a long flight, you guys.
I know.
Oh my gosh, we had so much fun, and we're so excited because in South Korea, all we talked about was the glossy skin
and glossy hair.
And Ryan kept saying, it's glossy hair too, ladies. Like, it's not just about your skin. You want your skin and your hair to shine. You want to have a salon treatment in the comfort of your own home. This will be the best hair you've ever had. And it's not a product that you have to use over and over and over to see. The very first time you try it, you're going to see the difference. And Amy, this giant tube is going to give you like a good 30 to 40 treatments. That's crazy. Do the math. $100 in a salon, 30 treatments for this.
Easily 30 treatments. Okay, stay in the ordering process before this does sell out. We have so many new customers with us. Again, who doesn't want shiny hair, right? That's what we're talking about. Healthy, shiny hair. No more frizz. Your color looks amazing, right? It's been weeks since I colored my hair, but because I use this, it looks like I just got fresh color, right? I didn't get fresh color. All I did was I used this on Wednesday. It's now Friday. That's it. It's $5.79. Pick it up while we have it. I know this hair is.
Look at this hair.
Why do you not even have a split end? I'm so jealous.
So just so you know, I know we're going, but look at the bottom of this hair. You shouldn't have any split ends because when you have split ends, you have to cut it. Stop cutting. If you save your hair and you repair it, you don't have to cut it as much. So this is doing all of that for you and more. So your hair's gonna look shiny with no split ends.
Is it you that smells good or is it Chelsea?
It's, excuse me? I have the new Kathy Kangas fragrance on. What do you, it's me.
Both of you. Okay, I'm like, why do I smell the expensive fragrance? Okay.
You know what's still available, speaking of new?
She's getting bossy.
The final 80.
80 of Tamanu.
Tamanu, it's a rare fruit, so expensive we don't even eat it. It's indigenous to South Korea and Australia. It's combined with B12. Why is it important? It's a fatty acid with the B12 that literally helps stimulate collagen production, all that stuff. We all hear that. Forget about all of that. What's more important? Your skin glows. It looks glassy. It looks glossy. Your hair, you're flipping it back. You're walking around enjoying the summer, looking, smoking hot.
That's what we want. We want to look smoking hot.
Get the hair, get the neck, get Kathy's fragrance.
I'm going to be hot as you know what, not putting a suit on. I mean,
I'm going to
be
bed.
hot.
I just want to say
temperature hot.
Okay, and Ryan's still
really
in South
bad.
Korea, so kamsahamnida. Hi, everyone, to the family over in South Korea. Get home safe, Ryan.
Look how good that is.
It's so glossy.
80 of these left. So wait a minute, how much did you get this home? This is $13. This is $5. You're gonna have glossy, glassy hair, glossy, glassy skin. So again, under $20, you can get both of these home today.
I just want to say how special you are, and thank you for having us as a part of your host pick. I think you're the most wonderful human, and we all love you.
Get out of here. This is what happens when you come back from South Korea.
And your extensive beauty knowledge.
Okay, she's so exhausted. That's it.
I love her.
Okay, wait till you see what we got coming up. Don't move a muscle. We'll be right back after this.
I've spent my life in the kitchen bringing the joys of cooking to people all over the world. For me, it isn't just about food. It's about passion, creativity, and bringing people together. We're keeping cooking fun, easy, and most importantly, delicious. Let's kick it up a notch.
Summer Host Faves are here.
And we're packing in more than 20 of the summer's best today specials and must-haves. Handpicked by us. All of us.
Tune in to soak up sunny deals,
Cool offers and extra special surprises.
Plus, even more at hsn.com.
Curated just for you.
Summer Host Faves.
The stars have aligned on QVC Plus and HSN Plus for season 2 of my late night talk show, Busy This Week, hosted by me, Busy Phillips. Tune in every Wednesday night at 10 p.m. Eastern for a new episode as we get down to earth with some of today's most shining stars and shop fab finds from QVC that you won't believe. Busy This Week, Wednesday nights at 10 p.m. Eastern, or watch on demand on QVC Plus and HSN Plus. Download the free TV app or visit QVCplus.com to start streaming now.
For shopping with me. I love sharing some of my favorite products, especially summertime favorites, with you. And this is kind of like my go-to favorite for decades. I have had the privilege of being a host here at HSN for 2 decades. And I have loved selling beauty products, talking about beauty products, new innovations, but there is something that is tried and true that I have used for 2 decades. It's called DermaWand. This is the DermaWand Pro. This is something estheticians use, doctors use, dermatologists use. This, again, we're gonna be talking about thermal energy, clinically proven microcurrent that stimulates your skin's collagen, that will tighten, firm, and lift your skin. This is the DermaWand Pro. The Pro by itself, are you guys ready for this, is $199. Do you see our price? And you choose pink, purple, or gray. We didn't stop there. Over here, you're also going to get the DermaVital Eye Recovery. That's another $40 value. And you're also going to receive the DermaVital Pre-Face Treatment. You can go ahead and spray this on before you use the microcurrent. What are we talking about? We're talking about lifting, we're talking about firming, and tightening at the lowest price ever. This is $79.95. I was told this is the final quantity, and DermaWand will never do this low price again. So if you want to get this, it is, again, on 5 interest-free credit card payments under $16. You want a little eyelid lift? Perfect. You want to get rid of nose to mouth lines? Perfect. You're worried about the jaw, chin area? Perfect. We're going to show you step by step because the inventor, Christina Bovis, has been using this for decades as well. So a lot of you ask, how often do I use it? You maybe use it 2 to 3 times a week. In the beginning, please use this every single night. We'll go through step by step where you need to do it. I do not have a nose to mouth line. Why? This is something I have faithfully used, like I said, for 2 decades. You don't have to do it a lot. It doesn't hurt. You can can smell the enriched oxygen in this as well, but this is your final chance. Stella Ritchie's, get your little cutie patootie over here. I have been waiting to talk about this. I kind of kept it a secret. I shouldn't show my derma wand. There's makeup and gook all over mine at home. I do have the Pro, but it's probably about maybe 4 years old, 3 years old. These always work, but this goes up to level 12.
Yeah.
This is 50% stronger than the OG derma wand. So if you want to get it, we're going to count backwards. We start off with 2,000. I'm going to share with everybody how many we have left. And this is it. This will never return again at this price. So look how many have already sold.
Yeah, you know what? I get it, because they checked the price, and this is absolutely the lowest price we've ever offered and ever will again. This was your host pick.
This is my host
Amy.
pick.
So for you, absolutely, and for you, that's why.
This is Christina Bovis.
Yeah, this is Christina Bovis, the inventor of the Derma Wand. And just one half of her face she did,
Oops.
and we wouldn't even have to ask you, gee, what half, right? I mean, what a dramatic difference.
Just look at this side. I just want you, this is the inventor, and why to this day microcurrent technology is still used in doctors' offices. Look around the eye area. That's the power of your skin making its own collagen, right? You look at this face, and again, she did this just so everybody could see. This is the inventor. How many of us have the crow's feet, the under eye bags, the jawline sagging, the cheeks are sagging, the forehead sagging? Look at the difference using microcurrent technology with enriched oxygen will do for you. These treatments you can have done, these lifting treatments you can have done in doctor's offices, and it'll cost you a couple $100.
Oh, yeah.
This is something that was done in just a couple of weeks.
Well, and here's the thing, though, Amy, as you well know, and you guys can check this at home. You can see how much one enriched oxygen facial will cost you, right? And that's it. You're going to look great. You're going to go home, and tomorrow then you're going to look the same. You can spend such a low price, and you're going to be able to own the machine that does all the work for you. To Amy's point, wherever you have a problem, whether it's the neck, whether it's the eye, maybe you sleep on your side and you've developed an area there, you're going to be able to directly use this, and you'll know it's working, Amy, because you're going to go, oh, that's the enriched oxygen. Yeah.
Correct. Even around, I'm going to show you, because if you're saying to yourself, wait a minute, where can I use this? Anywhere. Anywhere. So I'm going to share with you right here. On this booklet, it'll tell you chin and jawline, all quick and easy. I like to do the little circles around, and then you can bring it down. So if you've got a double chin area, or you've got that hanging skin, you want to fix it, you can lift it. Nasolabial folds around the mouth. These are little zigzag lines. It's all in here how to do all this. Your cheeks, you want to lift your cheek area. The eye area. We'll walk, and this again, this entire treatment should take you maybe 2 minutes to do.
Yeah.
How about, okay, the eyebrow lift area. Forehead lines and wrinkles. Between the eyebrows. How many of us, our lips, you've got lines around your lip area. What about around the nose area? How about your upper eyelid? These are all treatments in here that take seconds to do.
And also, Amy, if you want to bump up the volume in your lips, you know, you don't need injections. This is enriched oxygen. Just use it on your lips, and you'll get a fuller looking lip. And you have this at home every single day. You can do this. And you can use this, your husband can use this, because it's a glass top. You just go ahead and clean that off, and the whole family can use it.
It's so good. It's so easy. There's no burning, there's no stinging. But again, this is something, like I said, technology, thermal energy, microcurrent radio frequency. Again, we will never do this at $79.95. The tool alone is almost $200. It's the Pro Series. You only need to use this 2 to 3 times a week, or maybe every day, just to start, to get that collagen stimulated. And then maybe I'll skip a week too sometimes, Stella.
Yeah, well,
if I forget.
And you own it, and you can do it when you first get it. Just do 2 minutes a day, anytime, day or night. You'll see the difference, and I think that really encourages people to use it practically every day. But to Amy's point, I mean, there's no maximum, there's no minimum. It's yours. You'll be able to do it in your spots that you really want to see the difference, and you'll smell it. I mean, when you do this, you're going to go, okay, you'll know that that's enriched oxygen, and it really is, it feels like champagne bubbles on the skin. So what you really want to do is, it comes with the booklet, you see what it does, Amy uses it, our models use it, I use it, and really, this is the best tool. I mean, you can use creams all you want.
True, but have your skin make its its own collagen.
Yes.
There's a treatment I normally do, like when I'm just sitting on the bedside, I know exactly what to do. I'll start off on my jawline. I do circular motions right here just to get the jawline area. Then I'll go up to my chin. I do circular motions here on both sides, of course. Then I go above my lip and I go up, up, up this way. I'll go around my eye area. Do this a couple times, again, under the eye and up. I'll go above my forehead here, get above my forehead, pull that up. And again, I'm doing this quickly, but this is what I do. That's my treatment. It might take me 2 to 3 minutes, and then I go to bed. And I'll do it maybe 2 to 3 times a week. Sometimes I won't do it for a week. I'll skip a week, but it works. Yeah. And you own this technology. This has been trusted by dermatologists, plastic surgeons, estheticians. Yep. Stella is a licensed esthetician. It works. It's stimulating your skin to make its own collagen. Again, Christina Bovis, who developed this, I just want to share with you again. When you look at this picture here, and I covered this up, look at the difference of the eye area, right? This is the inventor. Look at what her skin looked like. How many of us can relate to this? Oh, you have the sagging underneath. Look at the above the eyelid, right? All of that. Look at the way the skin, even the skin texture. So again,
totally different,
totally,
right?
Doesn't even look like the same person. That's the difference the Derma Wand can make. That's why we have been trusting the Derma Wand here at HSN for what, 15 years?
Yeah, well, almost 20.
Almost 20 years.
Almost 20 years.
So since I've been a host here, I always request this for Host Pick because it works. If you use it, it will work. So again, what's your problem area? Maybe you're saying, Amy, it's just above my eyelid. I want to get an eyelid lift. You can do that. Maybe it's underneath the eye area.
Yeah.
This is not
sleeps anymore, right?
Who sleeps? It's not an instant gratification. I don't want you to think this is instantly going to change my entire face. It's not an instant gratification. It's going to take a little bit of time, but you will see the results. You just have to use it. Above the lip, maybe it's the jowls you're worried about, your neck area. Again, whenever you want to use it, a couple minutes a day, that's all you need to use. We have close to 300 of you ordering this. Do you see how many of these we have left? We start off with 15. 1,500 of these is what we had. You just choose purple, pink, or in the gray. And again, you're receiving the eye cream. You also receive here the Derma Vital Pre-Face. You get it all. Just the unit itself is $199. $190 for $79.95.
Yeah, that's
Some
crazy.
of my 20 years, we've never done this.
No, I know. I was kind of shocked too, but I thought, okay, you know what? This is your opportunity if you've ever seen a presentation and you think, oh, I really want it, and you can get it on FlexPay, right?
Yes.
And absolutely crazy. You'll
$15.99.
see what it's like, you'll feel it, and then it'll become your favorite thing too.
Exactly. And again, you can't mess it up. There's no wrong way to do this. So you get it home. There is a cap on yours. So when you plug this in, and I love that it's a plugged-in device, and I'll tell you why, it's more powerful.
Yeah.
Sometimes, you know, a lot of at-home devices are all chargeable.
Wow, look at Chrissy's eye and under the eye. See the lift?
See now, Chrissy, you use it, so look at the difference you're gonna get. Your body remembers it and recognizes it. Look at the difference.
And it's quick and it's easy. That's what I like. I like something that you know is dependable, and you're gonna own the machine. I know as an esthetician exactly what it's like to get an enriched oxygen facial, and that can sometimes be upwards of $200. One treatment, okay? But now you're gonna own the unit that makes the difference. This is what everyone has been talking about for over 20 years. This is the Derma Wand Pro, and it's stronger than the original Derma Wand. But to be honest, I never even go up that high because I still can leave it at a low, maybe under your eye, you'll want to do it at the lower numbers, and then maybe there's an area like your chin and neck where you want to go up a little bit more. But this is something that I think everyone does need because there's not a cream, a lotion, a potion by itself that's ever going to make this kind of difference.
Sorry, I'm lost in my own treatment. I just went through my whole cycle. Believe it or not, I'm done. I just did my whole cycle.
I know you did.
But you know what, and it doesn't hurt. Again, the highest I think I've ever gone is 7. This goes to 12. Do you know how powerful that is? You're gonna feel the level 12. I mean, you're definitely gonna feel that. But again, it's just, again, the enriched oxygen. It's almost like little champagne bubbles kind of going around. So again, if it's the jawline, if we walk you through step by step.
Oh yeah.
Whatever area it is that's driving you crazy, we're gonna walk you through.
Let me tell you something else. Not only can you use this on your face and your neck, which we do, but hey, summer's coming. You're going to be wearing less. You're gonna be wearing the shorts. You're gonna be wearing the bathing suit. Hit the thighs. Hit the thighs, because you want to tighten and tone, and that's what the Derma Wand does. Maybe hit the upper arm area where you're going to be wearing more sleeveless things.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Yeah, anything that needs tightening and toning with enriched oxygen, that's what the Derma Wand Pro will do for you.
I say, I'm gonna need a bigger head. We're going for the body. I'm gonna need a bigger head than this. It's gonna take too long. But you know what? I just do your neck area. Maybe it's the lines and wrinkles. Again, just little zigzag. That's at least what I do. I do little zigzags here.
Just end in an upward stroke.
And we're in upward stroke
You want
phase.
everything to go up.
Go up. Same thing here. Maybe it's the jowls you can't stand. Just little circular motions up. Donna's showing you how you can get a great eyelid lift. How many of us have that upper eyelid, just the lid itself?
Yeah.
Let me share with you here in this booklet. And then once you know what to do, you do the exercise a couple times, you'll know exactly how to do it. Chin and jawline, just like I said, right? Like this, and then this. It's in here. Then let's say, okay, area around the mouth. You don't like the nose to mouth lines? Little zigzag. Let me show you right here. This is all you have to do. Little zigzags on both sides. You don't have to do it for a long period of time, but again, you're stimulating that collagen. Then over here, we've got the chin area, or the cheeks area. Again, this one's very simple. Just follow the cheekbones up. Under eye area, that's inward out. This is one of my favorite ones to do, ladies. It's so rewarding. This is the one I get the instant gratification on.
Oh, yeah.
Underneath and out. That's all you have to do. Underneath and out. And you're gonna start to feel it firm and tighten up. So that's underneath the eye area. Then the outer eye contour. Oh, great, crow's feet area. Let me show you. Crow's feet, just little circles right around the crow's feet. That's it, and just keep the one moving. Again, you don't have to go over and over a million times.
No, it's plumping up the volume. That's what it's doing. And you're really gonna see the difference. I mean, I see it with you, I've seen it with Donna, with Chrissy, you've seen it with me, you saw it with Christina Bovis, the inventor, but we wanna see it on you as well.
Oh, look at the eyebrow, forehead, in between. Okay, how many of us have the 11 lines? You can't stand that 11 line.
Yeah.
And you're like, I'm not ready to do something crazy. I mean, what can I do? Just like this, zigzag.
Yep.
It's either a zigzag or a circle. That's it. Right here. Just go in there, and again, simple and easy. Your lips.
Oh yeah. Around the lips, or
Around
if you
the
didn't have
lips.
lipstick, on the lips, and you're gonna get that upper lip bump, okay? So, you know, that's what everybody likes, the big, luscious lips. Remember, this is enriched oxygen, it's gonna bump it up. So, I have lipstick on, so I'm not gonna get that all over this.
I know, I'm not gonna do my lips either, but you can do your lips to kind of pull them up. It's amazing what this will do. Again, read about the technology, radio frequency. Again, there are huge machines in doctor's offices. Stella knows, being a licensed esthetician, you buy these treatments, okay? And the more you do it, the more the collagen bumps up and beefs up into your skin.
And that's exactly why Christina wanted this, because we have those big machines, right? But they're hardly portable. And Christina said, I want it portable, I want it affordable, I want to be able to take it with me. And that's what you've got with the Derma One. It's handheld, easy to use, and you're seeing Chrissy use it under the eye. Look at the lift, look at the beautiful bright eyes. See it right there in front of you.
Chrissy, your skin is so tight.
Thank you.
And
I've been using this for 14 years. I'm in my mid-40s.
Are you really?
Yes.
You were a baby when you started with us.
But yes, I was a baby when I started.
Jeez. Look at your skin.
Yeah, 14 years in, and it is amazing. I'm also a single mom. I work multiple jobs. I do not sleep very much. I keep this on my nightstand, and it's just so easy and simple to do for a few minutes a night. Even if I only got 3 to 5 minutes, I'm using this little magic tool.
Exactly.
She joined the Sleepless Night Club.
Oh yeah, that's all you do. Congratulations.
We're not that fun. We're always sleepy, but you know, welcome to the group. But it's true. We don't have to look like it, you know?
That's true. That's true.
And I just want to share again one more time if you are just joining us. Sorry, Stella.
No, go ahead.
The pink is going to sell out. There's only 50 left in the pink.
Wow,
We start with 1,500. There are 600 of these left. Lowest price ever. This is the Pro Series. Look it up. $200. You're also going to receive the Derm Vital. So again, put the pre-face down before you start using it. Just keep this bedside, one little pump all over your face. You get the carrier as well. You get the Derm Vital Eye. So again, after you've done the treatment before bed, put a little bit of this on. It's going to help moisturize, smooth, and tighten that area. This is the lowest price in 20 years I've sat here with Stella.
Anywhere, ever.
Anywhere, ever. So you get it today for $15.99. Again, I just want to share with you the inventor, Christina Bovis. I never had the chance to meet her. I've talked with her, but I never met her in person. Look at her face. How many of us relate to that tired underneath the eye area? Look at above the eyelid.
Look at that.
Do you guys see it? And you know what I love about this picture? Is this is a real woman. This is her skin, but this is the power of your skin working for you. What, again, these treatments are doing, we're talking about radio frequency and enriched collagen. We're talking about our skin making its own collagen, tightening up its own pores, right? When you get collagen again, that's that firmness back to the skin. That's the bounce. That, again, that's what makes our skin look younger. It's the building block of our skin. Have our skin get to work.
Yeah.
Mine's been lazy for too long. I've had it with it, that's it.
But you know, you're gonna own this and you're gonna see the difference. But I would encourage you to do it before it does sell out, because we're not bringing this back at this price. This was for Amy's host pick and for you to be able to experience what the Derma One Pro can really do. And you've seen it.
I love it.
And it can happen for you as well.
It can, and it will. That's the other thing, but you have to use it. Don't just sit it by your bedside and not use it. So I want you to start off on a low level. Maybe do one, actually start off at 1 or maybe 2. Donna, what level are you on?
Right now, I think I'm on 8. I'm on 8.
Okay, Donna's hardcore over there.
Yes, she's serious.
Well, you know, I am a grandmother, so.
Look at that.
8 works for me. And people guess my age at like 15 years younger, and I think it's definitely because I use the Derma One every day.
How long have you been using it? How many years?
Oh, I've been using it for like 12 years. Yeah,
See?
Absolutely.
The funny thing is I love
it makes a difference. It really does make a difference. I feel like my skin and my face, it just looks so much younger. And I love the smell and the feel of it. Just actually the feel is kind of soothing, honestly.
Well, Donna, nobody would think that you're a grandma.
Yeah, I am. I have 3 little grandchildren.
It's cool being a grandma. You just don't want to look like a grandma.
Exactly.
Right? So, well, what's wonderful about this is you're going to use this, and the first time you use it, like the girls, you'll see a lift, you'll see a difference, but use it at least for 2 minutes a day, every day in the first week, and then it's a minimum amount of use. But then after that, there is no maximum. I find myself loving this. I'm watching TV and I'm using it, you know?
That's what I'm doing. I'm tightening. You know, this is the danger area. I'm like, I feel you starting to fall.
No, but you look great.
And I'm gonna start to pick you up. I'm gonna step up to Donna territory. She's at level 8. Woo, okay. So when you go up a little higher, what's the best way to explain it? You feel like, I don't wanna say like a rubber band snap.
Yeah, it's kind of like it's like champagne bubbles is what I like to say, or it's like a soda. You know how you have that little
well, I feel it.
buzz? Yeah, right.
Well, it's not like a rubber band snapping, but there is a it's got a kick.
Yeah.
The higher up you go, it's got a kick. You're gonna feel it.
It'll grow with you, but you don't have to do that when you first get it.
No, don't do that.
Start low, start on the back of your hand so that you know what it feels like. And,
do your hands.
And what it smells like. Yeah,
What's wrong with me?
Hands age, girl. You've got to do the Derma. Yes.
Donna, do you do your hands?
Oh, please. She's a hand model. She does jewelry. You know that. You do the jewelry show.
Oh, my gosh. Why did I forget the hands?
Yeah. Hands, the under the arms, the thighs, as we're going into bikini season, right?
No, a short season. I refuse to use the B word. I haven't used that B word since I was 12.
Oh, stop. But what's great is that you can do it on your face, but anywhere that you want to be tight and toned, anywhere that you want to feel lifted. And if you're a side sleeper like I am, when you wake up in the morning and you've got a crease on one side of your mouth, you're gonna be able to just use that and remember upward strokes, that's all. So nobody will know that you're sleeping on one side versus the other.
Well, how many? Okay, I just want to let you know, pink just sold out.
Oh, okay. There you go.
20 left in purple.
Congratulations. Uh-oh, okay.
So they're all going to sell out.
Yeah.
I don't know how many we have left. Oh, they are? How many do we have left? Oh, there's 250 left?
Yeah, they're going to. Well, you know, our shoppers are really smart.
Well, because, you know, they know this deal. This is a good deal. Don't forget, you don't have to say, I'm going to go back and watch Stella and Amy. You can if you want to, but you don't have to, because this book is included. And I don't even have the book anymore, but I used to. This is how I learned how to do it. So again, we're only asking for 2 to 3 minutes a day. That's it. And again, go through the little exercise. I like to start with my neck first. Circular motions here, everything up. Same exact thing here to do the rings. Then move up maybe to your mouth area. Circular motions up. You want to do nose to mouth? This is zigzag down. Can you tell I did number 11 lines just like this? Eye area, everything goes up, everything goes up. Same thing, you want to do your cheek area, almost like a figure 8 to help build collagen there. It works. Use it, it works. It tightens, it tones. It's the lowest price ever. Okay, just the gray. Don't just leave it in your cart. because this is my today's special. At midnight, this price goes up. These will all completely sell out if you're not ordering it now. Again, we're talking about technology that's been trusted for decades. This isn't something new. We're talking about enriched oxygen that is on a device here that is using radio frequency.
Less than the cost of one facial, Amy, and you own the unit. And that's what Christina Bovis wanted to do for everyone. She wanted to make absolutely sure that you could see a difference and that it would be handheld. Right? So it's portable, it's affordable, and you can totally use this. Whether it's around the eyes, under the eyes, look at the difference. And that difference can be yours too.
Okay. You know what, when you talked about sleeping on the side, I just realized I'm starting that.
See, you gotta use it when you sleep on your side for sure. But I'm not a back sleeper, you know, I just can't.
You know what, I'm cranking it up to 8. Okay, you feel it, I'm not gonna lie. Ooh, I've never gone that high.
Look at you.
And I've been using it for you. Ooh, you feel that. You were always on level 8?
I've gone up to 8. Yeah. I didn't start at 8, but I've gone up to 8. And it's very comfortable for me.
Ooh. Okay, if you're not ordering, you're gonna miss out on this. Stay on the phone line. Make sure you check out because it will sell out. Stella.
Amy,
Stella, I love
good to see you. I love you.
So nice to see you. Look amazing.
You too,
okay,
baby.
Don't go anywhere because you know who's standing by. He's so handsome. And he's such a dear friend of mine, Adam Freeman, who is going to bring to you an amazing host pick lineup.
Adam!
Wait till you see. He's gonna make all of you sleep. Adam told me I'm gonna order this. Right, your sleep machine?
Amy, the sleep machine from Revitalife, it is the best thing ever. You put it in your shopping cart, you're gonna get it, right?
I did, you saw me, we're upstairs. I'm like, do I need this? He's like, Amy, it's gonna be the best sleep ever. If Adam Freeman says to get it, and he's slept better, I'm gonna do it.
I am sleeping like a baby. I promise I will not let you down. The most amazing product. Tonight though, it's Summer Host Faves.